Now, as prosecutors dig into what's been dubbed the Choi Soon-sil gate, more details are emerging, and Choi, a woman at the center of this growing political scandal, is expected to be indicted as early as next Thursday. All the latest out of the prosecution today are Park Jiwon.
The prosecution's special unit in charge of investigating the Choi Soon-sil scandal says it plans to indict Choi on the 19th of this month before the period of her legal confinement expires on the 20th. Choi was arrested last Thursday on charges of being an accomplice to former senior presidential secretary Ahn Jong-beom in the wrongful exercise of authority. The two allegedly forced conglomerates to donate to two dubious foundations, Mir and K-Sports. Choi is also charged with attempted fraud. Seoul-based Yonhap News Agency on Tuesday quoted unnamed prosecution officials who said investigators have secured circumstantial evidence that Choi had received a wide range of government documents. That finding means former presidential secretary Chung Ho-sung, who is suspected of delivering those materials to Choi, could be charged with disclosing classified documents. However, the current law does not punish those who receive classified documents. It only punishes those who leak them. And while Choi might be off the hook for accepting the material, it's expected that more charges will be added to the 60-year-old's arraignment, such as embezzlement of public money, taking kickbacks, and tax evasion, as prosecutors have vowed to continue their investigation even after she is indicted. They are also mulling whether to investigate President Park over accusations she pressured big companies to contribute money to the foundations and for possibly leaking presidential documents. Officials at the Special Investigative Unit reportedly said it will be decided around next week whether that investigation of a sitting president will go through and how it would be done if so. Prosecutors also plan to intensify their probe of former senior presidential secretary for civil affairs Woo Byung-woo, focusing on whether he knew of Choi's inappropriate involvement in state affairs and looked the other way, or whether he was actively involved in Choi's activities. If he's confirmed to have been involved, he will also face a raft of charges such as abuse of authority and dereliction of duty. Meanwhile, well-known K-pop music video and advertisement director Chang Eun-taek, who was allegedly involved in many illegal schemes with Choi, returned to Korea Tuesday evening, ending his months-long stay in China. The authorities said they plan to arrest him at the airport to start their investigation of him. Park Jiwon, Arirang News.